Bullseye.
Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was a final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. What? Yup. Yup. Apparently Link has now hit puberty. No, I was kidding. But look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. Stop being annoying, Navi. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title, Hero of Time, can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you are too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. What did you do with my spirit? No, and now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yeah. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, I'll come in peace. No, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. No, he obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with his power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. The power of the sages compels you. No, I was kidding. When the power of all the sages is awakened, Sage's seals will contain all the evil power and void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. And now, as me and also Animal Slapdog likes to call it sometimes, we got an oversized novelty coin! Nah, it's just a medallion. I just like the name oversized novelty coin better, because it sounds awesome. You receive the light medallion. The sage adds his power to yours, even though you don't actually get any stronger. Except for the fact that you now have a Master Sword. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. And we are back in the Temple of Time. After 7 years. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here! Okay. I'll be alright with that. Awkward silence. Is that I again on his shirt? Or is it a he? I'm not gonna continue with that, but I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Shika. I bet you've heard of them. I am Sheik, survivor of the Shikas. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I'm sure you know. Hint, hint. No, I'm just kidding. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? And he doesn't give us a choice. I probably accidentally spoiled something, but whatever. So now we have hit puberty, and now we are a man with an awesome sword. Not as awesome as a sword you can get later though, but still, just pretty awesome. And I like how these things are here after 7 years of being there. The Ocarina of Time opened the door. The hero of time with a Master Sword descended here. But now, we are going to go to Kakariko Village. But, you notice something's not right. Or a few things. It's really dark. It's really scary looking. It's already really pixely from before, but the ring around the mountain, well, let's just say it's not having a good day and it decided that it was angry. But there's also these statues here that you can't really do much with, except slash. The time is midday, apparently. But be prepared to be annoyed by none other than our sworn enemy that likes to hump us, apparently. Crap. Readers! Yeah, if you want to, you could just do the... there you go. And we're actually not going to go to Kakariko straight away. I should mention, if you kill these, which they're really easy to kill, they'll drop a really big magic potion thing bottle. Not magic potion, but magic refill bottle. And, yeah, the whole town is ruined. And you can see the bridge is kind of... Now, also, in here... Oh, who's this? I love this music, by the way. I like how you're too tall to break the pots easily enough. It's like, you hit the one you're not trying to hit normally. Weird rupee, not bad. I'm just gonna break the pots. Pots! Pots! There you go. We're gonna talk to this one-eyed figure. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You are brave and handsome too. Are you getting on to me? Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. Damn you. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for business like this. Stop laughing! Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. Damn you! The ghosts, called Poes, are the spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields of graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Yeah. So, that's another side quest. So, yeah. But anyways, we are now going to go to London Mansion. You see the bridge is broken. See it? God, actually no. My God, has it really been this long? Yeah, it's been 7 years basically, but not since I uploaded the last video, obviously. But yeah, just in game. And there's one of those Poes that guy was talking about. If you saw over there, it's a different Poe for the others because that's a giant Poe. However, we can only we can kill him later because right now we actually have to go to Lon Range. And now, who's in here? Check in here first. Okay, there's a lot of cuckoos. And what's up here? Okay, no one. Didn't think there'd be anyone, but whatever. So yeah. Let's just continue on. We shall go over here. And does this guy look familiar? Does he? Does he look like Luigi? Yes, he does, because he's Ingo. He's a hard-working Ingo. There are some people in Kakariko splitting rumors that I cheated Talon on the ledge, but don't be ridiculous. I'm being ridiculous right now. The guy Talon was weak. I, as a hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into the place. No, you didn't. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. I'm doing it right now. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents. You don't even have any talents! And gave the lunch to me. You don't even know anything. I raised a fine horse, and win recognition for the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Yeah. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, I don't want to listen. Thank you so much. So now, if we go in near any other horse, we're supposed to go into that horse, but you see there's a Epona here, and she's running away. Or there's a horse that looks like a Epona. But what we are going to do is, remember this song? You should. It's a pretty cool song, but now Epona will recognize it, and she will allow you to mount. And now we shall talk to the hard-working Ingo. Speak when you want to dismount. Hey, young man, do I know you? Yeah, you probably do. 7 years ago, if you want to use Zen, you can talk to me on horseback. I'm doing that. No, I want to ride. Put your toes up, I'll kick you out of here. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Okay, I should say the same things. Let me quickly. I can't quite remember exactly, but yeah, this is Epona we're riding here. Now let me do this, and then let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna ride again, and this time, hopefully, I'll be able to, you know, let's see. You just knew me, Epona. There you go. There's still a cow somewhere. There we go. And like how it has a Triforce emblem on the thingy. Speak. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? Or 1 lap around the coral with that horse. Let's make a little wager, shall we? 50 rupees. Do it. Now, if you do this, you'll have to race another race after this. But if you win that, then you manage to get the horse. Now, you want to remember to stay on the inside, so yeah. And just remember not to use all the carrots at once, because that can be a big mistake that a lot of people make. I used to make a lot before, because, yeah, if you do that, then he'll most likely catch up to you, and then it'll take a while to regenerate the carrots. 25 seconds. Owned. God, I love his reaction. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey you, how about another race? Cheater. If you win, you can keep the horse. Yeah, yes. You don't take care of your horse, Ingo. What the hell? Oh, you're fast. Okay, wait a minute.
Just stay in front. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Can I block him? No, I can't really. I'm probably gonna lose this race. Oh, I think he got there first. Damn it. Now.
Screw you. I'm not a kid. In fact, how old is Link? He's about 12. He'd be now 19, so he's actually a teenager. So screw you and go in your maths.
I'm gonna get this horse if it's the last thing I do. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm back. No, you're not winning this race. Haha.
Sadly, we have to race another race with him. Skip this text. I actually can't really. Have another race. If you win, you can keep the horse. I know.
One. Yeah, it's kind of annoying this race at this point. You just want to stay close to the inside than him, and then you should have a better chance of winning, hopefully. Haha! I got you at your own game. At the cost of a horse.
What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? Yeah, it is. How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? Well, I did it 7 years ago while you were too busy doing horse stabling. I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and I lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give you the horse. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Oh, yes, you will. You're... Ha! Gotta love that. It's like, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Jump over. So now we are free from the Lon Ranch. There you go. And now we have Epona. This will make getting around much faster. But yeah, we're gonna go to Kakariko Village now. And yeah. I recommend not normally getting rid of all the carrots quickly at the top of the screen. Because that means it'll take a while to regen the carrot meter. So now we are going to go, and now you'll see there's those two guys that are like doing stuff on the tree, and this is a different tree now. And yeah, this is where the original Castletown Market actually is now. Now, the House of Sculpture is still here, so don't worry about that. They're still the same age. So, yeah, I'll just skip by them. Skip by. It's like flying around, throwing my plans. Throwing your plans? Are you? Yes. I can't with that. But, also, in here, this is going to be quite... well, we're going to learn another song here. And now we're back here. And this guy's really enraged. I love his face. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. I think he's already here, mister. What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song and messed up this windmill. I'll never forget the song. Oh, how's the music box sound? Best song ever. The Song of Storms. And now look what's going to happen to the windmill because it's raining now. And if you've played the Better Than Wolves modification for Minecraft, then you know that when you make a windmill and it rains, it goes really crazy fast. That's what's going to happen here. Because, oh my god, that's dizzy. In fact, I'm basically almost standing. In fact, I'm actually standing still. This is a good treadmill. There you go. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. But let's just ignore that. So now we are also going to talk to this woman later, because that will trigger another side quest. One of the cooler side quests, because you get a really, really cool item out of it. But we're just going to ignore that for now. But we are going to go into here. And now that kid is gone. Maybe he's gone old. I bet he's gone older. And now Dampe is gone, because we can go into his shack. And he's not there. What does this book say? The Gravekeeper's Diary is here. Do you want to read it? Oh. 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 Ah, come on, read it. Yes. Ah, I keep skipping it. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you. Spooky. Nice game. Still cold. But here's that area where we got the Hylian shield from. We're gonna go into there, and I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, there is a yeah, there's a bombable wall in here. Get it right. Yep. And now we can actually use the shield properly. And yet it doesn't actually work. No, I'm just kidding. It actually doesn't normally work, but here. Another fairy's fountain. I might as well get another fairy or two, I guess. Hold on a moment. Let's just do that, because I prefer it like that. There you go. Touch a fairy. There we go. Or a few fairies. But yeah, now I have a fairy in a bottle. And now it'll heal me if it'll bring me back to life. No reference to Evanescence song bring me to life or whatever. But yeah, these pros are really easy to kill now. But we don't really need them. Even though I'm gonna catch it in a bottle. So we call a pro in a bottle. Now we are going to go to this one right here. And you see there's a crate on top of there. We can't actually reach that from here. We're gonna get to that later again. But we're gonna go down here. This is the grave dumper. It's the Gravekeeper I was talking about. Oh crap, he's dead. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Okay. He'll leave flames around so you can follow them, but they'll also hurt you, so it's like that. I think he actually waits a small amount of time as well before if you get hits, I think. Come on. Yeah. It can be annoying when you're going around corners because you wouldn't be able to see the flame until just after you've passed the corner. But yeah, also, what Navi? Should we believe what Chick's saying, go to Kakariko Village? You're making us take time. We're already in Kakariko Village. But we are... There's actually a hidden room somewhere in here. I think to the left door that I just passed... Not passed through, but passed by back there. And you can hear a read it, kind of. But we are still going to follow him. And you can find a read in that area. But also, you can actually go here and then take a shortcut, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yup. But yeah. So yeah. There's a timer for it as well. There we go. So now we are here. The time of this race was 1:07. Young man, you are very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. And yeah, as he said, we're going to get a new item. And you should know what it is because I just explained it and he explained it. It's the hook shot. There we go. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with Control 6 shoot by releasing C. Just like a boomerang, except it's better. Oh, that got quite squashed there. But you see, there's this block that looks awfully similar to the Door of Time from the Temple of Time. So, what we are going to do... play the Song of Time. One of the best songs in the game. Next to the Song of Storms, obviously. But that gets rid of the blocks. And now we are going to go through here. And does something look familiar up there? Does it look like there's something spinning up there? Yep! Back in the windmill. And if you didn't get the piece of heart from before, then you can get it from here just by going up here and then going onto here. And then jumping over to here. But, yeah, we've already got the thing, so it doesn't matter. But now we are going to go over here. And we're actually going to stop this episode here because I've been going for quite a while, probably. And next episode, we're going to be doing a special side quest, in fact. So, I'll see you then. And as always, peace!